Hey, it's the preacher, and I'm going to give you a quick garden tour. I know I'm just sunburnt red. I went fishing with basketball ref yesterday. He outfished me. I admit it on camera. Of course, every time I'd start catching fish, he'd pull up trolling motor and we'd go to a different spot. So it's his boat. That's fine. Anyways, I want to give you a quick garden tour and show you what the wife and I have done today. It's real cloudy. We got a big storm front coming in, so I could get out here without adding any more to my sunburn and get some work done. So we're going to do something different this year. If you notice, I've got a cattle guard here. You're entering into the little 4 acres that I own, and I have cattle panels all along the curve. You always want to drive straight onto a cattle guard and never turn into it. So anyways, my house is down there, and this is all field. I live in the woods, and so I thought, hey, this would give me an opportunity to grow some stuff. I've had these cattle panels here for a little over 20 years, and I decided to grow some gourds and squash. So the first 2 that I planted, these 2 here are, what are they called? No, these 3, I'm sorry. I'm doing this so I remember what's here. These first 3 plants that you see are spaghetti squash, and I'm going to try to tie them up and get them growing up this panel here. I don't know if they got any tentacles. I've never grown spaghetti squash. This will be a first for us. But anyways, I'm going to try to train them up this is about 5 foot tall bull wire, big heavy gauge panel. Then the next 2 that I planted are Birdhouse Gourds. You know, they're kind of like 2 round circles, look like a snowman. Anyways, what I did here is you kind of see a little round spot there. I dug out about as big around as a 5-gallon bucket and almost as deep, and took out, there's some road base there, some gravel. Anyways, I took all that out and I put in some good river bottom soil, even a little charcoal in there from where we burned some trees. So I've got the 3 spaghetti squash to start with. I got 2 Birdhouse Gourds, and then these last 4 that I have here, these are all loofah gourds, and they're about 4 foot apart probably. And anyways, I got 4 of those up here, and I'm hoping they get enough sun. There's a big tree here, but I don't think it'll shade it too bad. There's still a lot of open sky around, and I think they'll have enough sun to grow, especially once they get going up the fence. I think they'll pick some up. So gonna be something new, never done that before. We got a lot done in the big garden around back. Let me go show you that. Well, there you have it. We got quite a bit of work done back here. I still got a little mess to clean up there, but first thing you'll notice is we've got red mulch all around the beds, and that's because the mulch, it's a Scott's, I don't know, mulch something or another. Anyways, it's normally $5 a bag. This week Lowe's had it on sale this week for $2 a bag. So I went and bought 10 bags of red mulch, and you'll notice that we laid down shingles. That's what I had here. It's what I had around my old bed, with shingles. Some people lay down cardboard. Shingles last a little longer. Now look, I know what some of you people are saying. Them shingles have tar in them. You don't want to put tar down. I got more tar than that in my coffee. I'm not worried about tar. Where do you think tar came from? Seriously. Do you not realize that we found dinosaurs? Seriously, look. Seriously, look up here. Do you not realize that we found dinosaur artifacts in tar pits? Do you think some old man was out there refining tar? Let's put this tar in a pit, maybe dinosaurs will fall in it, and years later people will discover it. Tar's a natural thing. I'm not worried about having a little tar in my garden. Like I said, I got more tar in my coffee. But you know what they do? They keep the weeds from growing. And if they have a little petroleum-based product in them and that kills the grass, that's fine. Look around here. I got enough grass. I can kill a little grass. It won't hurt, I promise. Anyways, so we got all this mulch down. You can tell, I think it looks good. I like red, I always have. We raked the beds. We had just a little bit of weed sprouting. This was all new dirt that we put in here. So we raked the beds around and killed those weeds. We planted, and I know it's probably a little early and you may not even be able to see them, but there are 4 broccoli plants there. They just never was really doing much. So I thought, let's put them out here. Either they'll live or they'll die. There's the, what was that, radishes, and on both sides with lettuce, black-seeded Simpson lettuce in the middle. They've came up good and still seem to be doing good. We went ahead and strawed this in because over here we planted one squash plant right here. Well, actually we planted another one right there, but I don't know if it's going to make it. Poor thing. Ugh. Yeah, one little squash plant there. We thought, what the heck, if it makes it, we'll eat it. If it don't, who cares? Then we got a squash plant, and then we put in 3 zucchinis. They were getting pretty big. They were in 4-inch pots. And we strawed all of that in, weeded it, raked it all around just like that. We're not actually pulling weeds. After we've turned it over, we should get a rake and rake it. And whatever's starting to sprout, when you rake it and move it all around, it knocks it out. And then here's my blueberry plant. It was transplanted out of a little feed tank. We call it a feed tank, a mineral tank, little pot. And we strawed around it. I'm going to plant something else, probably wonderberries in here beside it. So there you have it. I think the garden looks good. I think the mulch was a nice little touch. I ran out of mulch. I didn't get this side right here. So I got a little bit left to do. Maybe 2 bags. Finish up what I got. And we're going to do peppers in that little dirt patch over there. So anyways, we got a lot done today. And I'm going to tell you what, I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm going to go in and take a shower and nurse this sunburn. Yeah, I thought we were going to fish till noon. We ended up fishing till like 3:30. And yeah, I got pretty toasty. Mainly on my face because I didn't wear a hat like this. If I'd wore a hat like this, I'd been in great shape. But I didn't do it. My fault. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Let's see them garden videos. I know some of you got them. Let's get them posted and see how things are coming along. And you can laugh at what I did wrong, or you can learn from what I did right. That'll be your choice. Thanks for watching.